Hey, what's up, everyone? So first, we're gonna log into your TradingView account, and then we're gonna search whatever pair you're trading at the time. During this video, I'm gonna go over how we use Fibonacci and how we can take advantage of it for as another confirmation, or we can use it as how to take profits. And how to use stop losses. So just give me a second. I'm gonna remove all this stuff. All right, so how we use Fibonacci is you're going to go over to where it shows a pitchfork normally, and then you're going to go down and you're going to click on Fib Retracement, and then you're going to just right click it and then hit Settings right here, and you're going to need to change the visibility or the style, and make sure you have all of these numbers and all of these checked. So it'll show the right retrace, or it'll show you the right retracement levels and right extension levels. I forgot exactly which ones they have automatically on there, but just make sure to have all of these in there because these are the key ones that you're going to use. So I'll just leave this up here for a couple minutes so you can just check everything and make sure it's there. All right, so I'm going to begin with showing you how to use the fib actually. So first you're going to go there. Of course, it'll show pitchfork at first, and then you're going to click on Fib Retracement. And so if it's going on a downtrend and it was just on an uptrend like this, so you're going to click right here and then draw it all the way up to this top wick. And it should be, whenever it's on an uptrend, on a bullish movement, it should be from 100, like right here, you'll see 100 to 0. And then how you use this is like I showed on the, or like there is on the page where it shows the key retracement levels. One is 38.2. Whenever it hits that, it'll have a really hard reversal as long as it respects it. So it did a really quick reversal right there off this wick. You'll see that it went up. It didn't go up too much. Then it went down, broke through. You won't really worry about 50 on the retracement. Sometimes it'll respect. I don't use that one too much. Actually, I really don't use that one. Worry about that one. But then you see it came down and it did respect the 61.8, which is a key one right there. Even though this candle right here, this green one, was still on this side of the 61.8, well, you see the wick still respected it. And then it bounced off and did a reversal. Went up about, let's see, went up about 60 pips right there. So that is a reversal. And then you see it came up, how it broke through the 38.2. Well, then it came up and respected it right there, and then went back down and broke through the 61.8 and then respected it right here again. That's a retest, and then dropped and then respected the 78.6 and then did a slower reversal. Like I said, it's not going to be as hard of a reversal as the 61.8 is. It's just going to be a slower reversal. So it came down, respected, went up about 30 pips around that. And then you'll notice that it came back down again and did a double bottom, as that's a double bottom formation exactly right there. And then it went and or retested again the 78.6, respected it, and then shot back up. So that's how you can trade the fib, and those are like how the retracement levels work. 88.6 is also another retracement level. If it respects it, it'll be even slower than the 78.6 though. It'll move like this. So say it came down right here and then it respected, it'll move really slow. It won't move as fast as the 38.2 or the 78 or the 61.8. The 78.6 and then the 88.6 will be really slow reversals. Let me just delete this real quick. So I'll show you how you can combine both fibs or multiple fibs so you can use to trade this. So you see how this fib, we still are using this one. Well, I'm going to draw a fib right here from this one all the way down to here. And then you'll see, so that's how we use another one because it respected off the 78.6. So you could have bought because it double bottom right there. And then your take profit zone would have been right here, since you take profit one could have been right here because it's a 38.2. So that's a major reversal zone. And it did bounce off. It respected it still. So that's a key reversal right there. That's the market closed on Friday. That was Friday. So normally you'll get out around probably like 12 or 2-ish on Friday. You don't want to stay in over the weekend unless it's a swing trade. But that's how you can use that as a take profit. And then your next take profit, if say it respected that, it broke through that and then it came up, your next take profit would be the 61.8 zone. And then a third take profit would be the 78.6. Fourth take profit could be at 88.6. And then the next take profits would be this 127.2 and then the 161.8. So that's how I use the fib for the take profit. And so this is how you can use, so I'm going to delete this one so you can see this better because we don't really need this one fib anymore. So this is how you can use your stop losses, or you can find your stop losses with fib. So say this went and broke through here and then the next reversal zone was right here. Well, then say you got in right here because it broke the neckline of the double bottom. So say the market or the price went through the 38.2 and moved up towards the 61.8. Well, then, and you got in right here. Well, then you can move your stop loss up to the 38.2 because that's the next reversal zone right there, if that makes sense. And then once price moves up and breaks through the 61.8 and then goes up to the 78.6, well, then you can move your stop loss to the 61.8 zone. So that's how I'll use fib to show take profits and show my stop losses, how I use that. We won't just use one thing to trade, but fib is really key. Once you understand fib, then it's game over. That's how I use fib for take profit and stop loss. So I'll show just a couple more explanations how I'll use that. Let me just delete all this. So, and you'll want to do with fib, you'll want to take it from big movements. So like right here to right here. And then you see market came, or price came, and then went and respected the 38.2 and bounced off, and then hit the 23.6, and then broke through. It didn't really it respected the 61.8 a little bit. It didn't really respect it too much because then it went and did a head and shoulders formation down here. But it did respect the 78.6, and then that's a reversal zone right there. So that would have been a key buy right there. And then so here, I'll show you how to use your take profits again. So move that. And you'll go from wick to wick, like the top of this wick up here, all the way to the bottom of this wick. Make sure it's wick to wick with fib. So I'm going to delete this one now because we already got our entry off the 78.6 from down there. So your first take profit would have been the 38.2. Oh, well, you see it, the wick hit this 38.2 perfectly and bounced off. So your take profit one got hit, and then you see market moved up again to the 61.8. Oh, and then the price hit and bounced off, and then your second take profit got hit. And then you see it didn't hit the 38.2 zone on the fib. It barely missed it. So also the way I do that, I won't put my stop loss directly on that. I'll put it a couple pips down below it, or stop profit. And then you see also the price broke through or hit the 78.6 and then bounced off again. So that's exactly how I use fib for take profits and then stop losses also. So I hope this video explained everything. I'll go more into fib whenever I go over using all of the confluence trading and combining everything. So that's going to be it for this video.